caravan.
Making sure.
Yeah.
Rabbit...
You made yourself a luxury caravan out of this fucking...
Lisa didn't fall for it. We're still level 6.
Tony tried.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
I'm level 8.
Oh, see?
Lies and slander.
That does sound like lies.
Yeah, she never believes anything you say. We'll try again later.
Oh, I'm not signed into these.
Just a human lie detector test.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. This
Dude.
game we're playing with Sajir.
My passive perception's 18, bro.
Whoa.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Better take that away from you because you're not happy with your level.
Aw.
Yeah, but then if I level, I can make it 20.
Oh yeah, I am level 6. Okay, sorry. I forgot.
No, the number go up. The number always go up. It's just number up. Never number down.
And I forget I'm a sorcerer sometimes.
We've noticed.
Yeah.
I don't know what Arden thinks he is. It's certainly not a sorcerer, though.
Oh, I'm sure he thinks he's magical in many ways.
Magic man, mama.
Hey!
Got the magic hand.
He does have the magic hands. But, if the burning persists longer than 4 hours, consult a cleric.
Yeah, you don't want that.
You
Yeah.
should wash those.
Fucking burning hands.
Okay, so are we recording? Is it hello internet time?
Oh, yeah, hello, Internet.
Hello internet.
Hello, internet.
Just love a cold open.
Okay,
Yep.
so
Alright, Scribe, go ahead. Hit us with the last day.
okay, so we have so we continued our path. We ran across a corpse that was decapitated. It was the body of Ubak. There were a bunch of small goblin footprints. We killed a bunch of them, and then they had polar bears with them, but we kept the polar bears alive because they're way cooler than the goblins. There was also a hawk. Zuri spoke with them.
Her name is
With-
Deborah.
Speak with animals.
Oh yeah,
and
you fucking had me speak with animals.
yeah, because I don't have it.
Which was a hilarious
Yeah.
fucking
so you
game
did
of
that,
telephone.
So Zuri did that, and then I was
Because you
just
think
like,
I'm an animal, fucking racist.
I was just doing
But
some
can you?
gyrating.
Yeah,
You
shut
know, some
Yeah, I
artful
can.
gyrating in the background. You know.
For the help action.
Mm-hmm.
In my head, you were wearing the fucking bee costume from fucking Blind Melon.
Yeah. The little tights. But it's a gangly young man
Yeah.
who's vaguely red tinged.
So we kept one goblin alive, and this one was the one that was named Chris with an X. The X is not where you think it is.
So mad again.
Yeah, exactly. Because I kept wanting to say
Excellent
Cricks.
joke, but I'm mad again.
Hey, Cricks. But no.
And we were just about to kill
No,
him
they
for
were not
having
wrong.
one, a bad name.
No, that's going to be his
2,
name.
being a slaver. 3, not honoring people's property. And 4, not knowing the hawk was named Deborah. But then he got desperate and said, wait, I know where the fortress is! So he's gonna guide us there, I guess.
That's right. We got the fucking Goblin Fortress. We're about to go.
We might
Fuck
still
some
kill him later
goblins,
for all
Christmas
those
stuff.
reasons.
Oh, yeah, because they have a whole
Yeah.
stronghold. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is going to keep bothering me. I grab the goblin,
Yeah?
and I'm like, what do you want to be called?
I thought we went through this.
I don't know, I just didn't write it down.
Okay,
so.
yeah, I'm like, your name makes me irrationally mad. In character and out of character, I feel.
Your name makes me want to commit acts
Okay,
of
well, if you're gonna do it that way,
violence
you have to say
against
it in the voice.
Sorry. Look,
Your name makes me
I'm,
mad.
your name makes me unreasonably violent.
It's like, I'm not a bully, but your name makes me want to be.
But there's certain lines that people have. What? Your name is bad. Okay, I'm sorry.
So, what?
Would you like to be called something else?
I don't know what I
Do you have a
mean,
nickname? A last name?
If you'd like to call me something that you don't want to kill me about, that'd be great.
How do you like we just flip it around? You're Strix. How does that feel?
That's not really completely backwards.
No?
No.
Cirques?
Sir?
Oh, it would be Cirx. Cirx works. I like
Sir
Cirx.
X.
Okay.
But there wouldn't be an S on the end. It would just be Cirque.
Well, no,
The X?
we're ignoring how he pronounces the X. We're pronouncing it. We're pronouncing
But
it.
either way, because if it's an X, it would be X. But the K is at the front, so if you're flipping it backwards.
Wait, no, he pronounces.
It's Chris Xris.
Yep.
Oh.
So Cirques
That's
would
why
be.
Lee's upset.
Megan thought it was Krix, but he just
Yeah,
pronounced
see,
the X
you and me
like
both.
a xylophone.
I thought it was Cricks, but it's
Can
not.
we just call him Crick? Crick.
I like Cirques.
Okay.
Cirque sounds weird.
Sir X.
Well, then we're pronouncing the letter. Sorry, then we're pronouncing the letters the way that it doesn't make me want to hurt him. So
Okay.
I'd prefer that. But I want to make sure
Okay,
you're
I
okay with.
prefer whatever you want to call me that doesn't make you want to kill me.
Oh, I love this. This makes me feel real great about these decisions. Okay. Does anyone else? No one else feel? No one else has opinions
He's just
about
cowering in your arms.
this. Okay.
I'm
I'm not even holding. Or did he like
you said
leap
you
in?
picked him up.
Yeah.
Sorry, in your fist.
No, that's. I probably put him down at us. But no, you're right. I did to start, and then put him down
Okay.
as the conversation continued because I'm not that strong.
I don't have that strong feelings about it. I don't even know most of your names, so.
Nah.
He calls me Warpaws.
Because that's your name.
No, that's accurate. Yeah.
I'm not sure I want to know what you'd call me.
Loose.
It's not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. You're the kingdom velocipod. Like I don't. Like I think you'd be the first to admit. Anyway, okay. Cirques.
Okay,
Cirques.
sir.
Cirques.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
What are you?
Nothing. Megan is just like, Chris is just easier to say, though.
How about we change the spelling?
We never have to see it spelled.
Yeah.
Oh, but I know in my soul.
I know it's an X.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know that any of the party would know that's how he spells his name to begin with.
How did it come up?
Because she told us how to spell it to write it down.
Yeah.
That makes me mad.
Like, he would just say his name is Chris, and we'd be like, and then later at some point we might find out that it's spelled with an X. Currently, we probably don't know that.
None of our characters would know.
You're
but
right.
Tony
You're right.
knows.
I
He's
can't
like, I
even
cannot
read.
learn this.
I can't even read. Oh my gods.
I'm
Only
sorry.
music.
I'm sorry.
All right, is it
I'm-
Chris?
I'm out. I'm good.
Yeah.
You're right. So we wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I'd be like, this goblin's named Chris. It's probably spelled Kris because fantasy. All right.
Fucking Tony's
Look,
bad trip.
I'm
I
gonna
would
know.
I would
Hold
know.
on, because I'm writing
would
it
know.
all the time.
Existential crisis.
That's fine. I can take it.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
The repeated. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
So you're taking the iron ingots back
Oh yeah, we should do
to
that.
where they belong for
Yes.
Minus a couple pieces.
things got
That's right.
lost.
Right? We took.
Yeah,
like,
Dorn
yeah,
took a few.
Dorn did some
He's
math
like,
on
I'm
how
gonna
many
do.
were
I'm gonna
actually.
do something.
Yeah,
with
he's all. He took them. He's all. I'm gonna be in my bunk. Like, we're just like, okay.
Yeah. We just heard loud metal banging all night.
this. Yeah. Dorn went to his bunk and then we heard a rock tumbler.
Yeah, like we I tried to check in on him. He was like, "Gosh, Mom, I need a long time."
Gosh, Mom.
I was like, "All right."
You throw gravel in the washer? Like, what's happening in here?
My body's changing. Leave me alone.
Oh, you know, my body just has some.
Your engine's knocking, dude.
Well, that's rude.
Everybody's different. No one needs to be ashamed about it anymore. Gosh.
Sounds like somebody falling off the stairs.
Wearing tin pans, yeah.
Oh, we have 2 potions for animal friendship now.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, so
like-
somebody else can talk to animals next.
But you're so good at it.
I'm not.
No, he's
do it.
not.
Everyone's gonna think that I'm.
I know.
I'm
Talk to them
magically
for
assisted.
reasons.
I still have 8 charisma.
Oh, but hey, if and when you decide to get a mount, you now have polar bears as a reference.
Mm.
Yeah, until we meet a moose.
No, it's a horse.
It's a horse. with very large antlers.
Yeah.
And kind of a tooth problem and a nose problem.
And a home.
Yeah, hump. Thank you, yeah.
Bro, we were watching like fucking Alaska.
Below Zero?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Life Below Zero, which is like the Alaskan wilderness people. And
Some dude took down a moose.
and when he pulled out the heart on that thing, I was like, God, I forget how big they are sometimes. And the liver,
Yeah.
this is huge.
My uncle used to go bow hunting with moose with some of his buddies.
Wow.
And at some point,
You gonna die.
well,
Who died? How many people died?
basically that almost happened to them because they shot this thing like 3 times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
And then it was ramming.
And it was mad.
They were in the watch,
It made it
right?
fucking mad.
Yeah.
Like up top, and the
yeah.
thing was like ramming the watch. It was like, you fuckers are coming down. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, no, well, because he took a shot on it, and it dropped it immediately, and I was like, bullshit. I was like,
Clever editing.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, well, the camera showed it standing in the water eating, and he
Right.
like prepped for it, and the shot happens. You see the burst,
Yep.
and it falls over right where, like, I didn't think it was the editing on that one. It was wild. I was like, what?
There's spots where you have to shoot them because, like, if you shoot anywhere, like near where the shoulder is, like, there's that humongous hump
Yeah, it's
in
all
there,
bone and shit. Yeah.
and it's basically like it does nothing.
But yeah.
You just
There's a little
infuriate this 2,000-pound animal.
I was like, what's bigger? What's higher caliber than a 30-06 that you can get readily?
Yeah.
So we're gonna eat some ironing bits.
Sorry, thank you. Yeah.
Megan can't focus, and so unless we're actually going to be playing the game,
Yeah.
Sure. Cool.
So
So
you make your way to Bryn Shander.
yeah.
Is that what? I thought we were taking it to Kirkconnell.
No.
no, we
Oh.
came from there.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me.
Keep this
I
in
know what's
here.
going
Some
on.
music again.
Okay,
I'm
so we're
finding
going to
those stupid
Shander.
carpet beetles everywhere.
So sorry.
We have that
I'm
problem
now on
too.
a
Saw us, dude.
vacuuming tear,
Okay.
at least for where there's carpet.
Yeah.
There's a man at her house.
Is Glenn still awake?
Bryn Shander? Wait, where are we going?
To
Bryn
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 Shander.
Shander.
Yeah, okay, I was right.
The
Bryn Shander.
circular one with the spring room, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay, cool.
Is it spring or fall in Bryn Shander?
I think it's spring because that's where sexy
Pretty sure it's
useless
spring.
sheriff is.
He's not useless. He's been very.
Sorry, I'm just doing this and you're just trying to go to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Well,
no,
I mean,
Bryn Shander has Sheriff Southwell, who's been very helpful.
Yeah.
He's the one that gave you the key.
I mean that was cool, yeah, but I guess.
Wow, someone's a critic.
I
So
mean,
anyway, you go to Bryn
Didn't he also
Shander.
give us the axe beaks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, I just meant that dealing with the whole mafia thing, running rampant control of 10 towns.
Well, didn't he kind of have
Sheriff.
to stay in town to take care of the town? That probably is why, right?
That was still getting extorted by the.
I mean,
Anyway, that's fine.
okay, Tony. If you don't like the politics of the game, sorry.
So
Well, that's
do
why
we
we're
get
running
there?
roughshod over them as vigilantes across the tundra
Do we
because
get
D&D.
there, or do we die? Or
Everybody roll survival.
okay.
Red envelope.
Survival.
Ding, 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 dun,
Good job.
dun, dun, dun,
Good job, Sajir.
dun, dun, dun.
Friend of mine
Wait,
made
I don't.
Is this against the Colt?
No.
This is
Okay.
to see if we run
this.
into
Friend of mine
anything.
made this one.
Janet got
Oh,
19.
Nice.
Nice.
It's actually pretty sturdy.
Looks good. I like how tight.
Nat 20!
There you go.
Because that's really helpful for like dice.
Yeah, and it stands up real nice too.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Where is my
dirty
Okay.
character?
I'm gonna do this thing in a second.
I forgot I
I got a
changed the
10.
virtual die I was using. It's all pretty.
Is it one of the newer ones?
Yeah, check it out. It's got like the Kitsukuri.
14.
I forget how it's pronounced. It's like Kitsukuri or Kitsukuri,
yeah.
where it's the
Nice.
it's the
Oh, Kintsugi?
I think so. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Where the Japanese were they
30-20.
gold.
Hi.
Alright, Rabbit's got a dirty 20.
Alright.
I have a 14.
Okay, everybody makes it. Good job. You make it to Bryn Shander all in one piece without any problems. Woo! What a thought. What a thought.
How
This is the
noble.
first time
Yeah.
one of you hasn't gotten kicked off.
Yeah. Nobody got lost. Nobody wandered off.
Thank you.
The axle didn't break.
The axle in there.
Oh, we actually had an extra axle this time.
We had enough food
Right.
supply.
We didn't spend all our money on guns.
We didn't have 50 guns.
Guns and bullets.
Yep.
That's all you need.
Alright, so you're gonna find yourself the foaming mugs. And find the dwarves to give the ingots back to.
Yeah, where are them dwarves?
In the foaming mugs.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
that's the tavern.
Sure.
Honey thought he actually got mugs of beer that were
Well, no,
foaming.
I understood that it was the tavern, but I thought there was like maybe an interaction with the dwarves. More.
Yes, when you get there.
Okay, yeah, all right, yeah. Okay, we roll
I
in.
don't know where they're at.
Okay.
I kick the door and I'm like, "We're looking for dwarves." Not really.
3 stocky figures.
Now.
Oh.
They're gonna be Dorn.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
pretty accurate. It's like I almost saw him right there.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I felt reprimanded.
Yeah. It's like he's really here.
I miss it. Mostly the meat.
Oh my gods. 3 stocky figures bundled in cold weather garb stumble towards you. They have snowshoes slung over their backs and ice picks fastened to their belts. 2 of them have thick beards, and the third holds up
Hi.
her gloved hand and says through a thick wool scarf in a raspy voice, "Well met! I'm Hruna, and these are my friends, Corax and Storn. We are dwarves."
Oh, good. We heard you.
Hruna is Hruna.
Yay.
Corax is it's Quokka. Korux.
Go-oh.
I'm having a stroke. Oh,
This
okay.
is my entire life.
And
Lisa.
Storm is Storm. Storm with an M.
He's the strongest.
the strongest.
He's the strongest. He's a strong boy.
Alright, well, I think I got the spelling right. Okay, let's go.
Storn.
Yes,
Storm.
yes. Got it.
It's a pleasure.
Like Dorn.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
almost like look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
everything was
It would be
fine.
racist to assume they're related, but it you're kind of.
Are they not?
Whoa.
Whoa.
I mean, if I had twins, like those names together would make a lot of sense. I'm with you on that. Anyway, hey, you wouldn't be interested in some ingots, would you?
You found them.
Oh well, we reacquired them for you. At least most of them, we think.
There were 300 of them.
Well, there are not 300 now,
I
but
lied. There's 300 pounds of them.
No. I was like 300. Holy crap!
Well-
How did we get this there?
well, there's not 300 pounds of them now.
Oh
But
god, I'm still wrong. It's 600.
well, there's at least 300 pounds of them now.
Yeah. There's squiggly line,
But-
300 pounds.
But the vast majority,
Tilde.
it's
Yeah.
there.
300 pounds.
And it's better here than out in the snow
Wait.
somewhere. So
How did you find how did you find them?
two axe beaks, one stone. We were looking for goblin raiders and also your ingots, and then hey, we found them both.
The goblins had them.
And now they don't.
They don't have anything anymore.
Yeah.
We were
Well, that one has its life.
we're the only
True.
ones that lived. That Yeti came out of nowhere and took it was terrible.
Me no.
Oh, that Yeti isn't going to be troubling anyone anytime soon. Or at least it better not.
I mean, we watched him tear Ubak apart.
Well, we gave him a nice. We found Ubak, or what was left of him, and the quiet Tin Man with us took care of him. Oh yeah.
We all doing it now?
Oh yeah, dwarf.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I don't know what to say.
thank you usually works.
I feel like our silent friend would ask you if you knew anything about what happened up at... Oh, wait. No, that was Kevin's... Was that Kevin? Was that...
No, that was the Dwarven Valley. It's
a different...
separate. It's
okay.
at the bottom.
Not the
But it's all
people
the
he
way
was
up.
looking for.
Yeah.
No, those were the people the Dorn were looking
That
for.
was the people doing... So we're not looking...
These are different dwarves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
These are. See, it's
all
not just
dwarves.
Janet. Apparently,
Yeah, no, yeah.
Not
Yeah.
all
these are different dwarves, not all dwarves.
I hold the back of Dorn's head and his jaw, and I go, do you have any maces or plate armor? Clank.
Didn't he want a hammer?
Mace, hammer, yeah. Oh, sorry. Or hammer, preferable. Clank.
Just wake up the other one.
Nah, let him sleep. We like him. He can rest.
Yes,
Like,
we
whenever he's
have.
in this maybe he's in turned off mode. Gerald is like nesting on his head.
Nice.
Yep.
Piloting the mech
Yep.
just inside his face.
Inside his mouth.
That's freaking adorable. Yes, we do, and for finding all of these things, we shall offer you, and then the shaken little one behind her peeks out and says, 10% off of our store.
We have party funds. We have enough.
And then the one who has been silent. I'm really having a hard time with words today. The one who has been silent this
Does that
entire
happen to be
time.
Storm?
No, Storm was the one who's talked to Storm.
Oh.
He doesn't have all his fingers,
Nice.
and his nose is missing a piece due to frostbite.
I was about to say, maybe he got hungry at some point. And...
He holds out in his 2-fingered hand, the thumb and the finger, a pouch, and the other one, God damn it, Lisa, Hruna says, yes, Crux, that's right. And in the pouch, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gems. One for each of you for completing the quest.
Solid.
Wait, were they specific gems or just any gems?
I mean, you can. If you appraise the gems right now in front of them, I suppose, but you can look at them later.
We'll
But there are
throw
7
them
gems.
into Dorn, and they'll tumble out the other side and then his eyes will read out how much they're worth.
Oh goodness!
It's like Coin Star. It's Dorn Star.
Dorn style.
Oh goodness me!
Okay. Well, I wrote down 7 gems.
Now, do we want to take the 10% off, or do we want to get like a gift card for it? Because we're going to go to Starbucks.
And you now have the friendship of the dwarves of Icewind Dale. The dwarves of the Black Iron. No, what are they fucking called? The Battlehammer clan
Oh shit.
are now in your debt.
That's the famous clan.
Nice.
You can consider us friend.
Oh, great.
I'm trying not to do your voice, but she has.
What do you need, babe? Okay. Good luck.
She's supposed to have a raspy voice due to years of smoking, but I'm trying just not to echo you, Lee.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's how it sounds, it's how it sounds. I understand.
So you can come by our storefront later today and
Oh, yeah, first
see
thing.
if there's anything you need.
Absolutely.
10% off for friends.
Oh, yeah, no, we'll be bringing some of this gold right back to you. It sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, I would pick up Jordan's shake, but I can't because he's too heavy.
And
You don't need to shake him. You just pop it in his mouth, and then it comes out the other end. And
the little
Pull his arm.
squeaky nervous one
Lot sevens.
goes, where are the ingots?
Oh, they're out there in the battle wagon.
He looks outside, he immediately searches the sky and goes, oh, wait here. You can go. You can go, right? Yes, I'll go look.
If I may, why is he spooked?
Hruna leads you over and conspiratorial whispers, "He's afraid of white dragons."
I mean, they don't not exist out here, so, like, okay, I guess, but... Has there been one recently?
No,
Okay.
he's just always prepared.
Alright, I guess I respect that a bit.
watching.
Always watching.
Sorry.
Yes.
Don't we have a turret? Didn't we build, like, a heavy crossbow? Well, we put a heavy crossbow on the back of one of these. On the back of the bone sleigh.
We stole one of the ones at the...
And now we've... Yeah, so, yeah, we need to mount some stuff. Yeah, apparently we gotta worry about air, land, and sea
Apparently.
in this fucking...
I mean, technically, not to play into this guy's, like...
Paranoia.
phobia, but the longest you are without seeing a white dragon, the more likely you are to see one.
No, I know, and Lee
So-
respects that. Yeah.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a not Sprite?
Fresca.
Yes, please. Thank you. I didn't remember what it's called for whatever reason.
Prescott.
My brain. I don't know what is wrong with my brain today.
It's okay.
But have you tried Sprite Chill?
You know what?
No.
I've had Sprite Remix, but not Sprite Chill.
Sprite Chill's the new one.
Piranhas. Oh, God.
I don't want
You
Lisa
can't
to
make that
die,
joke,
but
sorry,
I'm
but I'm
suspicious
telling
of
it to
this
you. You made me
Sprite,
laugh,
and I
huh?
want to know what's in it.
That's terrible.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so
And I kind of want Lisa to try it and see if she dies.
Don't die. We don't want that.
Just a little bit.
Just die a little bit. I just want you to die a little.
There's any sort of mint, anything in the ingredients, but there's nothing that would lead me to believe that it's not. When you drink it, it's like a very light menthol feeling, like it's cold, like menthol would be, but there's nothing in the ingredients that say menthol or mint or
no, I'm
what
good.
is
Thank you.
doing
Though.
this.
It's probably that monk fruit sweetener.
Blech.
It doesn't even say that.
I don't know.
Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, citric acid, natural flavors. Natural flavors could be mint.
That's what I was thinking is because,
Yeah.
if it's at a certain percentage, they don't have to claim it or something, and it's...
Natural flavors, maybe.
Would you
It's
like
cherry
some
lime,
vegan hand
but
butter?
It tastes cold. It's weird.
No, I'm just.
That's why it's
Still
Sprite
got that
Chill.
hunger-only hand.
I don't think I like that.
It's very upsetting, but I keep drinking it.
So I've got one here.
Oh, you're finding
I've
more
got
nicks?
one that's almost healed here. I have a chunk that came out right here.
Wow.
I don't know. They keep appearing.
It's the ghost.
It's Victor.
You know, probably, but they're only on my left hand. So
That's the
my
devil's
Curious.
I don't like. Is it an idle hand situation where like I'm scratching myself?
I don't know.
They're all like
Hmm.
perfectly straight, except for this one where it's like almost like a scrape more than like a.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just in the middle of the night, Ria's just like,
Yeah.
Didn't
That's the
clean out my
devil's
litter
hand.
box well enough. Didn't feed me when I wanted.
Gotta do that.
When my mom went to school back then, my mom's left-handed, and they would not let her write with that hand.
Oh, rough.
It was not allowed.
Well, I challenge any white dragon to carry off this bad boy. Clang, clang. He'll help you move the ingots around. Where you want them?
They didn't tell me that.
We brought
We'll
our
take them,
dog.
don't worry.
Yeah,
They didn't tell me.
I can fit so many ham hocks in this. Clang, clang.
went the trolley.
Sort of rattle his head back and forth. Ding, ding, ding.
Went the bell.
There you go.
We're gonna take them to the Black Iron Blades shop.
Oh yeah, we'll be by. We'll be by later. Oh yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Can we borrow this wagon or
Well, not the big one, no. We don't we have a
The one that they're on
We took the
currently?
sleigh. Yeah, we'll flip the sleigh down and be like, yeah, you can. Yeah, that's.
okay.
Yeah. You can borrow your own sleigh bag.
Yeah, right.
That's,
Yeah.
This is your sleigh.
Oh, okay. That does look familiar. Let's look at that.
Yeah, no, it didn't get busted up, so that's handy.
The polar bears grumble to each other and look at what's happening.
I sort of look at them like, what? They're fine.
One of their little ears goes,
Oh boy. Didn't we establish a method of communication?
It was just Zuri.
Yeah, the method of communication was Zuri
was me
and
guessing that.
me
spell.
assisting. us
Well, I'm
somehow.
sure we had a long rest on the travel in, so...
I mean, there's one other person who speaks to animals.
Yeah.
oh yeah, let's use his spell slots. Hey, Zajir.
Yeah, nobody wants me to do any more gyrating. I get it.
It didn't do anything. Well, maybe for
Maybe
you.
not for you.
Exactly.
Sajir comes waddling out with his little feet slapping on the ice. What?
Could you please,
He looks.
worse?
No, he looks as if you interrupted something. And he comes out like
He was
what?
in his bunk.
I'm sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh.
Can I help you?
I hope so. Could you please ask these fine gentlemen if they're concerned about the ingots being taken off the
Almost
cart
entirely
somehow?
under my
I mean, they're
chair.
pulling the wagon.
Yeah.
So, Sajir goes, oh, okay, hold on, and like wipes his mouth a little bit and just like preens a second and then goes.
I washed the basket.
Very suspicious.
Just burn the basket. We'll get a
Dumped
new
it
one.
upside down.
No, it's been tainted.
He's not wearing his jacket. Like the
You
fur
asking
coat
me
is
to
off.
waste something.
I mean, it's already been tainted. I was in there.
That's true.
Yeah.
We forgot to disinfect it.
Yeah,
never
just squirting it down repeatedly.
It's like
It's
a Lysol.
never been the
Why does it
same.
smell like almonds and burning?
You have gangrene. Anyway,
God damn it, Warbucks. Open the window once in a while.
Oh no.
he wasn't in the basket.
They were
He was in the
dead.
tavern.
Yeah, no, he was.
Goodness. Anyway, so he flops over to the polar bears and tries to like make eye contact, and he's like, and then they finally look, and then his little eyes do the thing, and then he goes, oh, they think that you're going to feed them one of those small people.
This is gonna be a thing.
Yeah.
Don't tell Dawn.
I think that's the wrong small people.
What other small people do you see around?
Alright, well,
This goblin here.
let them know
It's all
that
dwarves.
I'm sorry to disappoint them, but their diet of small humanoids is about to dry up a bit. I'm not gonna say it's non-existent, but that it's gonna be slim from here on out.
Okay. And then his eyes do the little glowing thing again, and then the bears sort of, and then both bears turn and look back at the wagon, and the caravan. And Shajir goes, well, they said you saved a snack inside of there. Are you going to eat him?
That's the goblin.
I was like, well, no, we
that guy.
need to keep him, and we're hoping to rehabilitate him. What do they like to eat a lot besides two-legged people?
Okay.
Because if we can find something else they like, we are open to that discussion.
Then he kind of goes, oh, he says, they say that the sharp-faced birds look good too.
That tracks. I mean, I guess we could buy a couple, right?
Probably.
Buy some birds to.
I mean, they're effectively livestock out here, so like that makes sense, right?
Hey.
Right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? That they're also livestock, not just beasts of burden. So having one or two for
Especially if there's no horses.
yeah, all right. And I'm like, great. Yeah. How much of one do they think they can both eat? And we'll see if we can make that happen.
Sajir, again, stares at them, and it looks like they're kind of
I
having...
can hear their fucking accent without even talking.
Can you see it? It's like when I
Yeah, I
found
can
out
see
that
the
my
accent,
horse was
yeah.
from New Jersey and your game. After that, I could not unhear it.
the bush polar bears.
Yeah.
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 Sajir looks like he's having a a pretty animated conversation. The eyes are glowing, the hands are moving, the head is tilting, the bears are they sound like they're arguing, and then Sajir puts his hands up.
I'm trying to look like the unimpressed manager.
Sajir claps his little claws and goes, "One requests."
That's fair.
Well, you're too far.
One requests that they have one each, and one says not to be greedy, or the skinned folk will not feed you again. So, if they can have one split in half, but he claims the head.
I was petting her and then she lied down, so now I can't reach her anymore. And it's a fucking tragedy.
You're just yourself, dog.
Yep.
Yeah. She checked herself.
Psh, whatever, man. Nobody asked. And then the other one is mad because he wants the crunchy bit. But
There's crunchy bit all over.
apparently the face is the most crunchy.
Wow, Rabbit. Wow, dear God.
What is there?
Fuck.
Oh.
That's a...
Or is that a frog mouth?
Yeah, don't look, Lisa.
Ugh. That's bad.
Don't check it.
Yeah, don't... Yeah, I don't... I'm not even sure how
Yeah.
to...
But
That's a
there's
frog mouth.
but there's a
Okay.
there's a notification badge.
Can't you just clear it?
Well, I'm told I can't look at it, so
Look away and open it.
There you go. You
I mean, it's just an upsetting looking bird.
It's a tawny frog mouth.
Yeah,
yeah, it's haunted.
why would you
I
tag
will take a quick derailment moment, but still related to game playing, just not this one, to say that in my Cursed Dragon Heist game, I have introduced, someone did some art of Batoos, which are just as horrible looking as tiny frog mouths.
Yeah.
Crossed with a cat and crossed with like a Pekingese to make horrible cursed griffins.
Oh, God.
And since I have a sentient bag of chips in my game, and there are griffin riders, one of their missions was a griffin rider approached them and was like, "Look, I don't know what's wrong with this one, but we can't. It's a menace. We can't have it here. They want me to get rid of it. I don't want to kill it. It's kind of weirdly endearing. Please help me." And so they adopted it, and it screams, and so I have to scream a lot now.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'll send a picture of that too. It is cuter.
Okay.
So get
this
rid
town-
of that one.
So this town has axe beaks, so yeah, we'll just get 2 and be like, we'll feed them the pieces of it, and then they'll both each get a head because we're not going to give them a whole one each all at once.
Fucking
But
bargaining now.
yeah. And
Bargaining with polar
this is what Lee tells the rest of the party. I'm not telling the bears. I'm like, okay, cool. We'll see what we can do.
We know who's in the command seat because we're bargaining with polar bears right now.
I'm like, they're tied up to this wagon, so if they really want to be assholes about it, we can have bear later.
Yeah.
But I'd rather have really cool.
No, they're good.
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, no, I'm 100% willing to entertain whatever sort of bargaining they want to go into. So
Okay.
I'm like, yes, we can absolutely feed a max beak. We'll see what we can do about a head, and we appreciate their understanding of the sudden.
We appreciate you understanding
What kind of head are they looking for?
the head of the axe
They
beak.
both want an axe beak head each.
Because the head is the crunchy part.
And so I'm like, yeah, we can get 2 axe beaks.
Yeah, there's
Quartered,
they would
you
really
know.
like the loot, I guess.
Right.
Crunch.
Well, that'd be easier to carry around, but
The bear, after Sajir tells the bears that we will see and we'll try to accommodate you, the bears do a with each other. Give each other like a yeah.
Give me paw, bro.
Basically. Let me. Fuck, Lisa. I don't know how to say words today. Let me some skin.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Give me some fur, my bird.
Can you please disconnect the Zoom?
No.
Absolutely. Rabbit, I'm going to call you on Discord.
Anyway. Okay, so you go.
By then, the ingots are fully unloaded and gone.
Yep.
We go find somewhere that butchers axe beaks.
Sajir looks at you and goes, Do you require me any longer?
No, but may I ask what you are currently up to?
I was doing something inside the tavern.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
So that sounds like a no. Okay.
What?
Well, it sounds like you don't care to share what you are doing currently. So
Oh, if you want to come see.
I'm not into watching.
I am. I'm like surprised. I didn't know this about you.
We didn't know you were a voyeur. Well done, Mava.
Everyone expects me to do it.
Well, it's a potty now. Show us what the hell's happening, Zijie.
Oh, okay. And he goes back inside, and there is like a mountain of ice cream in the tavern that he has been eating while you guys were conducting business.
Oh, yes, I would also like some. Thank you very much.
Zijie, can I ask you in between mouth spoonfuls?
It's gonna melt.
That's why I said in between spoonfuls.
Meanwhile, Maeve is just going like this.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Have you always been able to ingest ice cream in such quantities?
Such quantities. Do you
Like
think this
this
is
much
a
of-
lot?
Yes. Yes, but I don't know if that's a lot for you, which is a different question.
I mean, I can't with her.
Don't you guys have those?
That's enough.
Don't you guys have those scritchy sticks? I can just jab her.
I don't have it with me right now. You're fine. Calm down.
Little Pete's
Yes.
wiggling.
This might be more than I was allowed to have before, but I feel that I have, earned this. And when I told the barkeep that I would like to eat my weight in ice cream, he provided me with this bowl that looks as if it is indeed my weight. So I do not want to make him sad, so I will eat it.
I will help.
Thank you, Mava.
And if someone had not previously stopped you, you would have likely eaten this amount of ice cream previously.
Probably, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to feel sick.
I will not.
Okay.
All right, well, we all have to live with our
Take
choices.
that
Enjoy
hit
it.
for you.
Would the rest of you like some?
No,
Sure,
thank
why
you.
not?
Yes.
Okay.
Janet's like, oh, yeah, okay. And there's already like,
You're just taking bites
Well,
out
like,
of
what
it.
flavor is it? Or is it all the
just
flavors?
face in it.
I think it's every flavor he has, yeah, which is probably like 3.
So you walk in with all.
It's like a
I
giant
want to have
Neapolitan.
all the ice cream you
Yeah, I
have.
feel like it's just like the.
It's like spumoni. It's it's got
Ooh,
there you go.
Down with that. Right.
Chocolate, cherry, and pistachio. Some
Trying
good
to
shit.
get too close to it, don't melt it.
And then it's got like a gloop on top, which may be caramel. Who knows?
I go out.
Maybe fish sauce. I don't know.
I go out and I place little pieces of meat around the area, and I just let Deborah hunt them.
Nice. Aw. Deborah makes
Yeah,
which I can't make.
unlike
and,
some assholes who need to bargain about their fucking dinner.
What noise are you trying to make?
the hawk sound.
Oh, that's
I don't want to be loud about it either. So.
Okay.
Piercing.
Oh my god. Amanda, can you hear her? Is it being picked up?
Yeah.
Just a ridiculous
Nice.
creature. Okay, so
I just
Sajir.
figured it was your Sajir sound effects.
Fael complaining that we're not petting her. Sajir, Jalen, Ardent, Mava, and Janet all sit down to eat this massive mountain of ice cream. And
Stone have a little bit too. He's
Yeah.
like holding it.
Stone comes in. He goes, "What is this?
Delicious.
It's ice cream.
Is it like snow?"
Kinda, but flavored.
Interesting. Oh, did you fart?
It's like
fucking
snow that
dog?
you still
Oh, wow.
That's a part of the strategy.
So bad. She
I don't even want to smell, and I'm just going to preemptively cover my nose because I'm terrified.
I just put lotion on. I'm just breathe my nice lotion.
We'll send you some smell, Rabbit.
Oh.
Package it up.
No.
These booze is just the best. The shirt on and just the...
Don't congratulate. Yeah, That's giving her what she wants. That's giving in to her demands.
Chemical warfare.
Stop negotiating with
If
terrorists.
I didn't think she'd like it, I'd fart back on her. Why did you teabag my dog? Ripping a fat one in the face. It did to me.
Jesus Christ, needy thing. I don't know. I'm gonna bring her to work, and I'm not gonna get any fucking work done. Anyway, I have an interview tomorrow.
You have a what?
Other
You do.
people will pet her.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, no. Anyway, so,
How much for a couple axe beaks dressed and done up? A gold? I'll give him a gold.
sure. For
Okay.
two full axe beaks that have been taken apart and dressed.
Yeah.
Sure. He's just like, wow, thank you so much.
Party.
Oh.
Well, keep them coming, because we're probably gonna need more.
But you only need the 2 for now?
Oh shit. How many you got?
I have 7, but 3 of them are frozen currently.
Actually, that might be fine.
You have some that are not dressed, because I can take care of that.
Well, I have live ones, but those are usually the ones that we rent to people so they can pull things.
Do you have any that are at the end of their life of service, so to speak?
Very confused. He goes, "I'll check." Goes back,
Where's our old axe beaks?
gone for a little while, and
Honestly,
comes
this
back.
bear
And,
feeding thing, it seems like too much.
yeah, we have an old one.
But it can still move and keep up with like a slow wagon, yeah. For a bit.
It's got a good canter to it.
All right.
Doesn't make any sad noises when it gets up.
We won't get that far.
Are there wild axe beaks, or are they
Yes.
mostly domesticated?
Oh yeah, we'll hunt them. Yeah.
There's a lot of domesticated ones, but you can't find them in the wild still.
Where do they normally live?
Out in
Just out.
the
You gesture
I figure-
generally to everything.
Okay.
Having lived in the wild around here, I figure I can
Yeah.
get some idea.
I mean, yeah, there's plenty of other things in the wild that are trying to eat you. That the bears will actually eat.
Like that.
No, you're right. This is a treat. So let's yeah.
Jesus. Farting from every end. It's
All right. I'll take 4 plus the live one.
Okay, that'll be 3 gold.
Deal.
Okay, wonderful.
And then
Why do you want the live?
I'm going to buy my wife something pretty.
well,
I'll go take care of that.
if the bears get injured or they help out in combat or something, it's a treat. We'll let them all loose and let them figure it out themselves. It's a little something extra for them, you know.
Okay.
I'm a good owner.
Calm down.
I'm a good owner.
Can you calm down?
I wouldn't. Man, that's too much.
What do you mean?
That's just a lot to do for something that pulls.
Well, they're not gonna
thing.
get it right away.
No, she's upset that she's not being pet.
What?
Amanda said maybe Potato's complaining because she has farts.
Oh.
No, she's complaining because she's not getting pet.
Can be two
Because she's
things.
also taking her little paw and dejectively
Oh, a whimper.
smacking the floor in protest.
Such a hard life.
It is.
Okay, so tell me where you're going next.
Yeah. So we get the axe beaks loaded on the wagon. We hitch the old one to the back, and then I guess we head off to go hunt goblins.
Yep.
Is that next on the slab board?
That's yes, because we're in the area. If you give us
Get in bed.
too long, we're gonna get ADD. We're gonna move to a different town.
In bed.
Oh, we need to stop by their shop first to see if we can find the
That's
things
right.
they're doing.
We're gonna grab that and then
JC,
Goblin Stronghold.
does Maeva have full plate yet? Did we get her
I
full
believe
plate?
so. I think we
Why
bought
you
that
got full
one
plate?
ancestral set
Yeah.
off of somebody. It was like, it's my grandfather's.
We're like
That-
tight.
That was the same people that had
Get in bed.
the diadem that I
Yeah.
have now.
Yeah, that's right.
Get in bed.
The crown of the Spider Queen hidden
Hell yeah.
somewhere on me.
In
Yeah,
bed.
that
It just says
problematic
plate.
at all. Plate? Then that's, yeah. Because
Yep.
your AC is at least 18.
Yeah.
Your armor class?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 20.
Tight.
Yeah.
Then you're set. Okay. Then yeah. Then after we're done shopping with the axe beaks, we head over to the hammer,
There's only one more.
the
Wait,
Blackstone
Black
hammer
iron
shop.
blades
The Black Iron Blades. Thank you.
Yes.
to find a hammer
Yeah,
Yep.
we're going to the
Blind
blade shop for the
blades.
hammer. Yeah.
and
Okay.
hammer.
One tenderizer and a set of walks.
2 for the front and 2 for the back.
That's right.
Yep.
Put them cakes. Bang bang.
I'm gonna put 2 in the back, like
Yeah.
near the
We
bottom.
have 2,758 gold,
Like that scene in
92
Evolution.
silver, and 304 copper.
Did you want to do the thing where you look how much the gems are they gave you?
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, we throw those in Dorn.
Appraise.
Yeah.
We also have a pocket
girl.
watch
Stay in your bed. Look at you, good
from
girl.
a very
Big guy.
tall man. Oh, and a large red gem.
Okay.
From a very small man.
I don't know what size that man was.
No, I think
a request.
the red gem was actually from the crazy gem guy, so that's why I was like,
On our way
It's
home,
really
we
funny
stopped
that
by
you've
Wetzel's
noted-
Pretzels at the mall.
The nature of the man that we got the pocket watch from.
Mm-hmm. I guess I thought it was important at the time.
what was the gold amount? 2,300?
2758.
Okay, cool. Then we could even buy it straight out plus the discount. So okay, cool. Yeah, how much are these gems?
Okay.
Gems.
Who's appraising?
Dorn with help,
Okay.
or what's the
If somebody has a praise,
yeah, what's the skill?
I'm sure
Some-
There's no appraise skill
that's right.
Yeah.
itself anymore. It's baked into something else.
Yeah.
um,
They're worth 50 pieces each. 50 gold pieces.
Cool. So 50 times 7.
350.
Yes.
Yep,
Yeah.
350.
Are we cashing them out?
Yeah. Just cash everything.
Lay down
out.
in your bed.
These gems are not doing us any good.
I mean, canonically, we carry around gems because they're easier, but
Hey.
functionally,
Lay down.
we're carrying a small
Lay down.
thing of
Go
coins
to bed.
Yeah.
to make change for ourselves.
Like a cassette.
Go to bed.
Yeah. Go to bed. Go to bed.
She's like, but I already ate the treat.
Oh no. So yeah, we roll up in there and we're like, hello again.
You go inside and they greet you warmly and, oh great, you're here. Please have a look at all of our wares. 10% off for family, friends.
Standard humanoid greeting. I don't know where that accent went, but I'm glad you all understood what I was going for.
You sound like me for a second.
Right? It's like, are you Swedish?
I've been asked that at least twice a year for 12 years at this point.
So, Tall, Dark, and Rusty here would like a large hammer, if you got one.
Of course.
Do you happen to have anything fortified with mystic power?
That's it like that.
You ain't got any magic shit, as the gnomes, as I've heard the gnomes say.
My immersion, god damn it.
I know, right? How dare I?
Oh my goodness. You lost your lead voice. But, you know.
There goes my immersion.
You got any hammers with some hoodoo voodoo in them?
Those are two separate things.
Hey, I heard you can put both in one hammer. Like it's more expensive.
Both, like that's
one on one
5,000.
side, flip it, one on the other.
It's like a double-headed hammer.
Yeah.
That's just its name.
Right. Shit, I just hit that skeleton with the hoodoo side.
Oh no. Now it's a scene from Blues Brothers 2000, and no one's happy. Exactly.
I don't know how you do it so well. It's a spell. Hell makes me want to shoot.
Oh no.
I heard it in my head now. There, can't get rid of it.
Can we please turn it off?
Nope.
Nope.
You invited her.
Your bed is right there, you dumb thing.
Just like a vampire, you invited her in, and now she won't leave.
Oh my god. Alright, they have...
Attacked and
Damn it,
respect,
Tony.
especially in the back.
Look at his face. You just gave him so much joy right now.
I don't want to look because it'll make it keep happening.
I'm trying to do some shopping.
So, Runa says... Since your friend here is a dwarf... Question mark.
Be like, hey.
And,
He's several dwarves, actually.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I've only ever seen him as this metal guy, but apparently...
By volume, he's more dwarf than anyone here.
He's a whole clan.
Actually, yeah, I think it's. We don't talk about it.
I'll see what I have in back.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, getting stuff in the back.
And she goes in back.
Well, my favorite stuff comes from the back.
God damn it.
I'm not mad at that one, Arden. Well done.
Stop thinking about
Ooh, have
laying
you tried
eggs for a
calling
second.
1-900 Mix-a-Lot?
What?
Huh?
I think she just did a Mix-a-Lot joke.
Yeah, try calling 1-900 Mix-a-Lot because baby got back.
Oh my god.
I'm turning you up, whichever one's going to regret except me.
I was just thinking that I haven't made nearly enough song references this campaign, so gotta turn that up.
Arden's ancestral home has a
Or
large...
should you turn it down?
Right.
For what?
Turn it down for what?
There you go.
Nice.
Haruna. Runa.
Haruhi.
Suddenly we're an enemy.
Runa comes back.
Runa.
And carrying in her hands, she has a bronze warhammer. This is a special one we had in back.
Oh.
This is a warhammer of warning. And she puts it on the counter.
Looks great. What's it do? Warn?
This magic weapon warns you of danger. While the weapon is on your person, you have the advantage on initiative rolls. In addition, you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised, even when incapacitated by something other than non-magical sleep. The weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if any of you are sleeping naturally when combat begins.
It's like bonking Darn on the head.
It just starts rattling. Oh, breakfast. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
It
fucking
sounds
awesome,
like a
actually.
fucking iron triangle.
I'm not getting surprised.
Exactly. Yeah. No. This is pretty tight. All right. Now we do have a bit of gold, but not a lot of gold. So, how much?
Well, like I said, you guys get a 10% discount, so
Yeah.
I'll let this one go for 150
150 what's?
gold pieces.
We have that.
150 gold pieces.
That's all I'm asking.
Sold. We'll tip you 50. All right.
I do the thing.
Dorn.
You get the 3 cherries and he spits out coins.
Vomits coins in your goblet.
Now let's see. Now let's see if we can make both of our days. Do you have full plate?
I've got full plate. I've got half plate.
We
I've
would
got
like.
10 plates.
Like a double plate.
We would. Do you happen to have anything in the back that is magical?
No, just the one ham of the
plate.
steak.
Okay.
Walk like this.
Because I was like, if you got anything else that sparkles back there, we want to look at it. But, all right. Then yes, we will take one suit of full plate. How much for that bad boy? Because mundane full plate typically costs like
1,500.
1,500 gold. Yeah.
With the discount, that'd be what, like 30, 50?
1350.
I believe you. It's taking forever to load. Yeah, 1350.
Done.
Beautiful. Done.
Yeah.
I turned Dorn's nose a little to the right, a little to the left, and then back to the right again. And you hear a clunk noise.
Door
He
opens.
feels so much lighter now.
The
Yeah.
bender door.
Yeah.
There's 1,608
For pooping.
left.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That cost us, like, 15. The price of a mundane full plate.
Yeah.
We got the hammer thrown in.
Yeah. Oh, mwah.
Solid.
Yeah. Beautiful. All right.
Great. Anything else I can do for you guys?
Everyone else is stocked up on stuff, right?
Yeah, Janet doesn't need it.
Rations, gear.
Want some iron jewelry to shake at people?
Why would I want that?
You look like you shake things.
I mean, I do. But I
She
tend
got
to
your
like
number.
things way more shiny than iron.
Runa's like, you want to buy some brass knuckles for your racketeering gig?
Now, let her talk.
You want to buy a sundial? Sorry.
So I'm here looking for some solid gold nipple flails.
Well, we don't do much in gold. But
They're just gold snail flails. I hear if you raise one arm, they go counterclockwise. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I hear if you
Oh,
keep
yeah,
watching, like the rotation switches sides.
Look, everyone was a young
You got them going
everyone was a
fast
young
enough.
person in Chult. You had to make money, however you made money. And you don't you don't mind wearing less clothes in Chult. It's very humid. That's why you stay near the duck. Anyway, that's beside. All right, great. Thank you so much. I think we're good.
perception.
Okay. Well, my passive's 18. So let's see what I get with a roll. Let's stick with that 18, shall we?
Not 20.
Nat 20.
Damn.
Advantage for.
I got 11.
For
11!
Dirty 20.
Ooh.
Every time there's a perception roll, I'm gonna have to make that joke. It's the Grim Reaper! Just keel over and die. One of these days it's gonna happen for real.
Janet got 22.
Okay. What'd you get, Mava?
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Jalen, what'd you get?
I see the 7 sadly rolling
Oh.
and
7. Okay, so it sounds like Zuri, Janet, and whatever the fuck your name is, Lee.
Oh, babes.
I would roll hard one today.
That was my dancing name.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever the fuck your name is. Right, Lee, go.
As long as you're tipping, you can call me whatever you want, baby.
Get that?
Tip it twice. You see, Stone has hopped off your shoulder
Oh no.
and has wandered to the corner of the shop and is rummaging in what looks like a pile of dust.
What is it, boy? Is Timmy in the well?
In his little handkerchief coat.
Janet walks over and leans and is like, "Are you looking for something?"
He turns back with that fun little mask of his with the 2 eyes painted on it, and from the dust bunny he lifts an almost identical one.
Mask?
Yes.
Oh, that's not ominous as hell.
Oh. Did you know them?
I thought I was the only one.
I turn back to the dwarves. I'm like, have you had a chawinga infestation recently? Or in the past at any point?
Yeah, they come and go. They like spoons and things.
Have you? How did you handle their appearance?
How did I handle their appearance? Well, I don't know. We leave them some food. They fuck off.
That's what I was curious of. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the spirits, you know, like.
Yeah. When was the last time you had them?
Oh, I don't know. A couple months ago.
I think mine are in the car.
Men's o'clock.
This man's a clock.
All right, well,
because I would like to get
Stone, right? His name's Stone.
Yeah.
Like
Thank you.
Stone, would you like us to pursue this further? Like, it sounds like it's been a couple months, so I don't know how much of a trail there is.
He looks up, and he says, Did they look like me, or did they look like Snow Chingwa?
Oh yeah. I inquire with the.
And she goes, I don't really see them, but they all were kind of like, dressed in thatch and things like the Chingwa are. I can't really tell the masks apart. They all look the same. They're about the size of my thumb. And Stone kind of pulls the mask. And you can see, because, the Chingwa all have very distinctive masks. But Stone's obviously looks different from all the other ice Chingwa. And this mask he's holding looks very familiar to his own. And he says, "Can I keep it?"
I mean, I don't see why not. Looks
Yeah,
like it got left behind.
Are you attached to this piece of detritus in your corner?
I didn't even know it was there.
All right, so it's okay if our friend takes it.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Then yeah, you're good.
And then really loudly yells, "Crunch, you gotta sweep this floor!"
There's Chingwa masks all over the place.
You want ants?
This is how you get Chingwa.
This is how you get Chingwa.
Chumbawamba.
You want chingados? This is how you get chingados.
I mean, but you kind of want chingados.
Hey, I mean, we do, yeah.
Hey!
Oh God, you scared?
What did you do?
Nothing. I put my hand down and
Oh.
the dog licked it, and I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
And it scared me a lot.
Love me, say that you love me. I
What's-
feel like that's Fayal's anthem.
What's the throwing hands? Is it just throwing chingazos, right? Something like that. Just,
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So.
So Stone comes back to Janet and kind of try to figure out how to climb back up but still hold the mask, and
She just leans over and
okay. He hops into your hand and burrs back down in your coat hood and is just staring at the mask like that I was different.
Well, sometimes there's someone like you, even if you're not
somewhere
like a
in the
lot.
distance, Cuban pizza.
This is a special mask. Okay.
Yeah.
He puts it on over his mask. I'm just kidding. He does not. He does not put it on over his mask.
We don't put hats on hats in this household.
Right.
Stone.
You don't know where that mask has been.
That's right.
Right.
No,
This is
yeah.
a Cthulhu game now.
I tell him, I'm like, hey, look, if we find another one like you, or another one that's different, that isn't getting treated well and wants to leave, we're gonna take him with us. Don't worry.
Now someone like you by Scorpions starts playing.
mean?
Yeah. No, let's go back to Cuban Pete.
My brain just yelled, "What about love?"
Both are from my childhood, and I
Yes.
appreciate it. So okay.
Woof. Sorry, Jeremy.
I mean,
Oh God, what was
Did
we're
we-
all an amount of old that is on us. That you know the spectrum
It
of
all overlaps.
yeah.
I went to high school with a guy who was really into scorpions.
Oh, no.
Like,
Apparently,
the band or the bug?
yes.
probably both.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know about.
I mean,
Maybe they're arachnids.
the arachnids.
Do they even have scorpions up there?
No, it's
Apparently-
not warm enough.
Which made them that
Yeah.
much more exotic.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is why he thought he has a tattoo now.
Probably.
But yeah, no. Apparently, I would kick in the womb
Tramp stamp.
when they played, and so I'm like, yeah, no, I still do kind of like them.
Oh, that's cute.
Nice.
But yeah,
What a fun anecdote.
cool. We do that, and we're like, is there any other Chingwa related shenanigans to be had in this room?
Stone goes, "No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't even feel the ice ones.
Well,
The regular ones."
That's
now you got two. You can put another one on the back of your head, scare your predators.
Yikes! That is pretty
They won't know
scary.
which way is the front.
Yep.
Zuri wisdom. Fucking love it.
Put that one in the cloud.
If you've ever found like another head that looked like your head, you just do the same thing, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You know how many kin I lost to back attacks? Come on.
Oh, do you happen?
Back attacks are usually a good thing for me.
Do you happen to know anyone in town that sells potions?
That was a traveling man. Sorry.
They sell potions, but we don't know if they work.
It's the Vim and Vigor potion shop.
Yeah, there's a man in a top hat.
It's just the song. It's just the song from Pete's Dragon. It's the
Yeah.
Sells tonics and
legs and
cure-alls.
tongues and toes and whatever the fuck it was.
Oh wow.
I was
That's
just thinking of that too, but I couldn't actually remember how it
Me
goes.
neither. I was like, so I had to work up to it. Yeah,
Salesman guy.
that's
Yep.
right. Yeah.
Yep.
I went gypsies, tramps, and
I thought of that also, but I didn't want to
Yeah.
say.
yeah. It's, like
Antlers.
Yeah.
it's it's a song title, so it feels gently
Less terrible. Yeah,
terrible
no,
because
absolutely.
I'm just saying the title of the song and not
Being
saying
derogatory to
saying
about
as people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit's complicated, y'all.
I keep expecting
And
you
we're
to
back
like
around.
speak in like
Yep.
To be,
broken
I mean, I don't
Portuguese
know,
at this
I don't
point.
think Cher wrote it, but Cher is like
Part of that
Romani
community.
descent.
Yeah.
like an indigenous descent
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's okay when Cher does it.
yeah.
I thought I was fine until I looked up how to spell gypped because
Oh
it kept telling
no.
me I was wrong,
Yep.
and I was like,
I mean,
wait, it's that kind of gypped?
Yeah.
Once you find out, you can't use that word no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
everything's terrible.
Oh,
Yeah, everything is awful.
Yep.
Okay, well,
Potions?
there's no one here that does.
That's all right. We have 2.5 different types of healing, so
Okay.
2 and 2 halves.
Isn't that just 3?
No.
Well, no, because there's divine healing from Dorn and Maeva, and then there's arcane healing from Jalen, and then you've got the sexual healing.
I'm so glad I'm seeing.
Well, the way you
Unfortunately.
keep gyrating, it's hard
You
to
kinda
know.
hard to
not
miss.
to see.
Exactly.
It's kind of hard to miss for how small you are.
All right, well, shimmy that moneymaker up into the cart. Let's go murder some
Alright.
goblins.
Don't shimmy too much.
That was me.
Oh, okay. I was like, where is she?
The ghost of fire.
Is there another bean taco?
There is.
There are several.
There are several.
I'm not super hungry today.
Yeah, and from the noise you just heard out of
Not
me, I'm
super
kind of
hungry
scared
today.
to partake.
Yes.
The meat ones give me
Heartburn.
massive heartburn, so
Mm,
I am happy to eat the bean.
the way they
ones.
season all that soy is.
Well, how you want? Okay.
Cool. So yeah, we load up and head out.
Roll up, head out.
Alright, we remember where the fucking goblins are. Where's my thing about Sam?
It's a wild time going on in here, man.
I was gonna comment on it, but then you just kind of
Connie,
Miss O'Leary left a lantern in the shed, and when the cow kicked it over, she
That's
winked her
actually not
eyes
true.
and-
It was fueled by anti-Irish sentiment, so we could blame the Irish for the fire.
And now
It'll be a hot time in the old town tonight.
there it is.
because of racism.
Everything is fucking racist.
It's true.
I mean, yeah.
Everyone's a little bit racist.
No, some people are a hell of a lot racist, and it's unfortunate.
are definitely a lot more than what.
Why
Agreed.
is it marking this
There
piece?
is no place to stay on any of the Channel Islands. You have to stay
No.
offshore. So we would not be. According to their according to the national parks, there's no lodging on any of the islands to stay at.
Wild. Because I could have sworn, the fuck is that town called? Jubilee City or whatever the fuck it is. The harbor. Where the casino was. Sorry, I know too much historical stuff about it, not actually functional stuff.
Yeah.
Weird. You'd think, but alright.
So we can stay
The note
nearby.
where Sam tells you about it is on a page that doesn't have anything to do.
With how to actually get there.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's my turn, so.
What have I done?
Good luck, Godspeed.
Oh wait, maybe there is some place to stay.
Yeah, there's only like one place it could
If you should fall in battle, I'll carry your horse and weapons.
Wait, there aren't any horses though.
Almost quoted this verbatim from a fucking Manowar song.
Oh no, we awakened your inner 80s
Well,
hair metal.
fucking.
Appendix of magic. That's not what I want.
Every day's darkest falls all about. It's just the thing. It's my life now.
Notes and mimics.
I think I'm only about halfway through this.
Kobolds.
You know, I actually thought I had saved my entire font library in that zip, but it was a lie. I don't actually know where these go when I install it.
Oof.
Oh well. This will probably just be what I have to do every time.
There's no like. Couldn't we just have a thing that tells me?
No.
Mm-hmm. That would be too easy.
Just straight up no.
No.
Did your phone's autocorrect correct your no problem to no? Like
Yep.
every time. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. No. Problem, no problem.
You know what my laptop likes to do, which is really horrible because laptop equals work?
Yeah.
Every time I type the letters BOD, which is what we abbreviate our board of directors material to,
Uh-oh.
it autocorrects to bag of dicks.
Beautiful.
I never type this to be a shortcut. And yet it persists and I can't get rid of it.
How do you get all your work?
Your inner thoughts filtered through.
Yep.
Pretty funny.
That's fucking amazing, though.
Well, hopefully you continue to catch that every time.
Yep. Just waiting for the time that I'm like, oh, cool, the thing that I'm sending to the CEO specifically about the board of directors
Oh my
is
god.
now
You
a
would
bag of
just
dicks.
take one. Just one bag of dicks that sneaks in. in one professional email.
It's like you can't even say, well, I'm sorry, it was a typo.
That's not what I meant to type.
It's like, why is it even there? I don't know. It's not a good
My
explanation
phone
for this.
auto-corrected to that. Like, how often do you write bag of dicks messages? Auto-correcting to.
I don't know. It came like this. Factory settings were just really weird with this phone.
Page 140.
Like some engineer had to program this.
Right.
It's so hard getting my phone or laptop to cuss and let me write the F word without it being a duck.
I mean, yeah, I keep trying to get Swipe to be like, let me swipe fuck, okay? No.
Mine lets me swipe it now. In fact, it autocorrects to that a lot. My phone
God
refuses
knows.
to write the word happen or happening. It will be any other possible word except that one. That's like one of the few words that I actually have to type because if I try to swipe it, it's like, did you mean hearkening?
Never.
Sometimes it's not even close. I'm like, how is that where we got to, phone?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm just gonna try
It's
it
like
right
no
now.
My
phone.
phone's toxic trait, other than bag of dicks, is the word and. It cannot figure out. It likes to autocorrect it to ands with an S. And like
And
It's just
or
it did
it changes it
Harkin
to
and then it
AMA,
did
all
Hakeem.
caps.
Like
Oh
the
my
name Hakeem.
Or
Wow.
Enid, and I'm
Autocorrect is so
none
fucking
of these
weird.
are and.
like in what scenario phone do you
Jeez,
think
Nana.
I'm texting the word hearken to
I finally-
somebody?
Got it.
Shimmy, whatever the fuck that is.
I'm surprised it didn't give you Harkonnen or something.
Right.
I heard you watched the Dune movie.
I mean, hearken is pretty.
Fred blows, but...
Baskerville.
Yeah.
That's really
Yeah.
Wow.
Perfect.
Harrowing. It gives me happenings as like a second option, but I'm like, no, that's what I was swiping.
Your phone thinks you're trying to text in Old English.
Ye old English.
Well, there it did it finally. Except it had an S that I did not tell it to.
This one it took like 10 times to get it
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, if I put happen, it's like Haugen?
Right.
Someone's last name.
Heart.
Jalen?
Jalen.
I put Jalen instead of happen.
Before happen. Wow.
Harlem. Halen?
Like Van.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Now we got happen.
There you go.
It did it.
It took like 15 tries
Yeah,
to get
no,
there.
my phone hates that word, and I don't know why.
Mine won't write its. Like ITS. It just won't.
Oh.
So it always makes me sound like I'm baby talking. Like, it this, or is it, or is hungry, or like, it never just
Yeah.
it's.
Ooh, nice.
It won't do its.
Yeah,
It's very upsetting.
It hates the word
Send money
happen, and
for
I
it.
don't know why.
Which is it? Alright.
I found in the book where it talks about it, which is where I had the thing, but now I'm like, where is that? Where is that?
I feel like that's what this book does to you.
Oh.
It's like go over here so you can hear about this thing and then it's something different.
Oh.
Like the book is playing fetch quests with you.
I mean,
while
yeah,
you're
it
trying to
kind
run
of
this game.
is.
Seems like a pain.
Worm. Okay, the western foothills of the spine of the world.
Are we resting before we go?
I
I
guess
mean, I
if we,
think
if we need
technically we
to.
already rested on the way here. 'Cause we haven't done any combat since.
That's true. I don't know. I'm just like
Yeah, you
resting
should all
lazy,
be
apparently.
healed back to regular and all that situation.
Did you just say all that situation?
I did.
All of that
Situation.
situation.
Can't wait to go to sleep.
already. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I've almost completed 1 full year in Stardew Valley time. I'm at the last day of winter time, and I have purchased my bouquet to give to Harvey. I just haven't found the right time to give it to him yet.
Nice.
But I finally have it. Although Maru's dad, Demetrius, was all like, "You looking at my daughter? Don't be looking at my daughter. She's a smart girl. She going places." And I was like, "Dang, Demetrius. It's okay.
It's like, calm down.
I mean, your daughter is really cool, but we could be cool together. I'm just saying."
Why you gotta be so rude?
I mean, in his defense, I could understand him being a little overprotected because he is the only black person in town.
And his daughter's
And
mixed.
his daughter is the only mixed person.
That's true.
Wait, is there only one black person in Stardew Valley?
Oh,
In
yeah.
the original Stardew Valley, yes.
Yeah.
They've made mods where you can make everyone POC, but in the original Stardew Valley, there's one black person and one mixed race person, and that's it.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I know what that's like.
Oh, it's too real now. Womp, womp, womp.
God damn it.
That's okay. Amanda's been bringing people down all week, apparently, so.
Hell yeah.
It's okay. And remind us of how terrible we are. We kind of need it.
Ain't that the way?
Too late.
Well, her coworkers were talking about how they pay for their kids' college and phone bills and other things, and Amanda's like, "Wow, what's that like?"
Right? Hold on, it was reversed. Let me pay for my parents' bills and
Yeah.
phone bills and all that stuff.
Yo.
Oh no.
There was one person who, she's in her early 30s, and she was saying, in seriousness, I've been holding off on getting a tattoo because my mom said if I get a tattoo, then I am off the phone plan.
Wow. That person should not reproduce.
Yeah.
I was just like, what? Wait, what do you mean? She's like, yeah, I'm very grateful, and she pays for my phone. But yeah, she said if I get a tattoo, then she's kicking me off the phone plan, and I have to pay for my own. And I'm like, that's fair. I'm just like,
Wow.
we live different lives.
Come on, kid.
Yeah.
Go get a tattoo. Join my phone plan.
I was like, I haven't been on my parents' phone plan since I was 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I mean, I don't know, but
I
it
think it
was
was before that. Yeah, I was like, I think I've been on my own
My dad
plan
didn't
since I was in
believe in
high
that.
school.
Your dad was too worried.
I didn't actually have a cell phone until I came back from Canada.
Frankie and I had a phone plan together,
kind of needed one.
Right.
when we were dating.
I mean, I lived in the woods, so I didn't have a fucking phone until I was over 30.
Yeah.
Also, everybody
I live in the woods.
town.
I mean, it's
We
true.
spoke through cups and strings.
My parents have cell phones. I can't call them on their cell phones.
Yeah,
when they're
because
at
there's
the house.
absolutely no
Yeah,
service.
no.
There's no cell towers.
Basically, when I go up there, I just don't have cell phone.
Yeah.
Periodically,
Unless I'm at home and connected to the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
my dad, because he's my dad, periodically will call and ask, so any plans to have, cell towers? And most of the time people laugh, right?
Yeah.
They're just like,
No.
no.
No, you live in the boons. That's just
There's
life.
500 of you out there. It's just, no.
Maybe.
Yeah,
if
but
you
we
built
think could be
stuff,
connected to the 5 million of you out here.
or if you built something like that, more
Exactly.
people would come live here. Huh.
I mean, they have this whole thing where they put cell towers on your land and pay you to have it there. So
Basically.
that sounds
No,
like
the
there's
only
plenty of land.
version of that we ever got was a couple of shady dudes showed up at the farm one time and were like, we'll take a corner of your field and plant pot plants there.
Oh, yeah.
And my dad was like, no.
No.
Get your shit out of here.
You're gonna spook the cows.
Yeah, basically. He's like, no.
Okay, so so you get into Chris. Are we calling him Chris still?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sure.
he's Chris.
Okay.
Because we don't know.
We don't know.
I only know out of character.
That's true suspense because the audience knows.
Lee doesn't know.
But the characters don't know.
It's causing Tony physical pain.
He's getting smaller.
This is the real roleplay challenge. It's
Tony's like, don't metagame. Don't punch Chris.
I mean, not unless he
not for that reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe he will do something stupid and we'll just have to kill him.
We've got 2
In my
bears.
head, I just think of Xtina. When
Yeah.
Christina Aguilera was that
Oh god.
Yeah.
Think of him in like a little
Yep.
butt shorts.
Yep.
Oh, God.
With an X belt.
Yep.
Like an X-Man.
But yeah, we're like pointing the direction.
He is an X-Man.
No. I don't like it.
I can make it even fancier, apparently. Because you're still in
Hey, this
Bryn
font has a
Yeah.
slant that goes
Yes,
this way,
still
and it's
in
called
Bryn
Sinistral.
Ooh.
Looking for page
Wow, the amount of glee that gave you was.
So?
Right?
I'm trying to absorb some of it.
I'm
like,
glad you register that.
No, I
Chris with an
like
X.
That excitement.
like I felt it for like I've been there for something else,
Yeah.
and I was trying to vampire a little bit of it.
Yeah. Not for typeface.
Yeah, like thankfully my instinct wasn't to mock and ridicule you,
It's because you know.
but it was in there. Like a moment later, but I was like, no, that pure joy, I want that.
Yeah.
Give me some. Give me that serotonin. Hey, any of y'all got that dopamine?
When you get back
Never.
to the Winnebago,
I take that one in the morning.
you see Chris peeking out of the window
Let you off the leash.
near his bed
Okay.
on the top corner, shaking and looking very freaked out.
What happened?
Um,
Sorry. What's your problem?
I saw one of my people.
Oh boy, where?
Well, it looks like he was being dragged by the sheriff.
Oh, good. Which way?
Points.
He points off in the direction.
Yeah.
Let's go talk to the sheriff, shall we?
Sure.
We mosey off towards the direction we were directed to.
Okay. You mosey off towards.
When 2 wards become one.
The center of Bryn Shander, because Bryn Shander is a big old circle.
I hated that one. That one felt bad afterwards.
That's why I'm
Don't even
laughing.
have that song.
No, it's not.
That's why I'm laughing. It's pain. It's like when you're lifting something really heavy and suddenly like you have to laugh and you're like, I can't fucking laugh. I'm gonna drop this shit on my feet.
In the middle of the street.
As you come
Wards.
upon the sheriff's dwelling
Mm.
where he keeps office,
Mm-hmm.
you hear him in his big man voice arguing, saying that I don't believe a single word. I don't remember what voice I gave him, but this is what he has now. It's been too long.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'll hear none of
Lots of a
this.
different color.
Yeah, the
You see, I've seen you coming, and now I'm from the past.
the
so-
transatlantic voice coming out of that sexy black man is kind of a juxtaposition. I love it. I'm here for it.
Something has happened to me.
So he doesn't believe a word of what? Or because we're going to eavesdrop a minute.
Yeah, he doesn't believe a word of what you said, and I won't have any of this.
All right. We barge in. Like the Spanish Inquisition.
We do.
With
You're
the
all
stinger
suddenly
and
wearing
everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Very large brimmed hats.
Yeah, absolutely. Did you see my rosary?
Trumpet
No,
sting.
no, this is just my car in
Nice.
San Diego costume.
Right.
Hey. Yeah. My Alucard cosplay?
I just assume that Janet's eyes just go completely white and like she floats in.
Right.
And we just go like, oh, that's normal. Okay. Like, oh,
That's the Holy Ghost.
I have it. Holy Ghost.
Holy Ghost.
The one.
Holy Ghost.
We strike
Ghost
like
is
a
an episode
boner
of
in the
Scooby-Doo.
night. Hard and unannounced.
Inside,
One of
you
those.
find the sheriff of Bryn Shander.
Oh, thank God.
There is a goblin messenger sitting in a chair that he has been tied to. On the desk is a scroll.
Does he have like a lamp shining in his face?
God, I hope so. A hooded lantern.
Yeah.
No.
I got somewhere else to go on this
Sheriff is playing bad
But there
cop,
is an
worst cop.
extinguished candle lying on its side with wax dripped all over his desk as he had slammed his fist on the desk and upturned the candle.
Sorry to interrupt whatever this romantic situation is, officer, but we couldn't help but notice.
oh my god, I can't see it now. I need to walk back outside. And
I mean,
hold out for a bit.
I didn't appreciate your not work there, Sheriff. Just saying, you know.
Yeah. Not supposed to drip over the desk, though. I feel like you gotta call that penalty.
And you got to use a certain type of wax, otherwise it's gonna burn. Anyway. Hey, what's hey, couldn't help but over here. You're shouting at this goblin. What's happening?
Sheriff Markham Southwell, if you're looking for names.
Sure. Yeah, Tony's ready to fuck that up. Sure.
I'm ready to baptize it by 5 other different names.
Oh, brother.
Black Mamba. That's Amanda. It is. It's what she goes. It's what she goes by.
More like Oreo Python.
Even his dad calls me that in all seriousness.
Oh, they
Well,
don't know
Glenn's
it's
dead.
they don't know it's racist.
What are they called?
Black Mamba.
A little
She
bit.
told them it was okay, which is wrong because she's leading on the whites. See, you hear that?
It's fine, Amanda. We're easy to prank.
That's right.
We're easy to mislead.
I mean, there were 2 Amandas. One was black and one was white, so I was like, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I mean, it is true. He could have just called you the Black Amanda, and that would have been
Well,
way worse.
do they call the white one the White Mamba?
No.
They call
Growing
her.
up.
They call her Mandy.
That's gross.
Everyone.
Oh, God.
Although
Might
when
as
her
well
child
call her
tries to
White
say it,
Mama.
it comes out Black Mama, and I'm like, no, I don't like that.
You know, if you're serving, I guess, you know.
Okay, Sheriff Markham looks at you and goes,
Sunburn.
Yeah.
"This."
Is Miagan her sister?
Oh God, no. Miagan never existed.
We don't talk about me, Aegon.
She was
All right.
always a figment of your imagination.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Right.
Fairy magic.
Yeah, we're
She
mad
was
about it.
horribleness
Tell us about-
given for.
tell us
What's the word? Charlatan? That's not what I'm.
We don't talk about me again. No.
Tell us about this kinky goblin in the sheriff.
Sure, this charlatan came in here from the Karkolok.
Uh-huh.
Karkolohk.
Those are the mountains that the goblins were going to go kill her from?
Yes.
Okay.
To conduct, quote, peace negotiations. I've never believed a more ridiculous thing in my life.
Well, we live in exciting times, Maya, because we have a captive goblin of the same tribe, I believe, that we were going to use to take us to those mountains for, as a guide before we cleared them out. But I'm curious what this development is, if you don't mind.
Conduct some peace negotiations of our own.
I mean, yeah, but I'm
I
curious
mean, we'll
what
be
this is
peaceful
about.
After we're done.
Yeah, you don't get more peaceful than dead. Yeah.
We have had problems with these folk for too long, and now they come with this charade of peace. I don't believe it.
I mean, neither do I, but I'm interested.
Mayor, you said folk with a pretty hard F there. Like, you gotta be careful with
Yeah,
that.
no, yeah. I mean, I felt that was charitable. He didn't use. Yeah. He didn't use the G word, so I think.
Hard K. There's a hard K at the end there.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Folk. Yeah.
Since you're already going down there, I'll give you a reward for running a favor for me.
Is it going to be a smooch on the lips?
If you bring me the Goblin Chieftain's head, I'll give you 300 gold.
Okay, but what if these peace talks are actually in good faith, and collecting his head would be awkward in conducting those negotiations?
Well, then you'll find that out, won't you?
Yeah, but...
And if it's true, then don't bring me his head and bring me good word. But for now...
Will we still get 300 gold?
I point
Valid.
at the levitating, white-eyed Janet.
That is not actually happening.
Tony was trying to get another
Janet
one.
looks as normal as possible for her to look. She is off-putting regardless.
Not in the way you describe Tony.
No, but the Undertaker is standing in the corner.
You don't need the extra spice.
But the
Yes,
choke slam.
lamenting the death of his brother in a fire that he started as a child.
That's right.
Kane!
Yeah. All right. So how about that 300 gold?
I'll honor it
Huzzah!
for the trip.
All right. It looks like that scroll over there is goblinoid. You mind if we take a look at that?
Right on ahead.
All right. Who speaks goblin?
Do I speak Goblin? I'm sure I do.
Mike Sajir has something funny, but
I might.
is Sasha still near
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys?
Yeah, she's right there.
In her chair?
Yeah.
Okay.
She came
Yeah.
back in and laid down on her chair.
You missed the moment earlier where she got her claws
Oh, I speak
stuck
goblin.
into the chair's cushion. And then, like, very awkwardly pushed it off and then tried to play it off. Like,
I meant to do that.
nobody saw this. Like, she did the equivalent of a...
Yeah.
So I unroll the parchment and sort of go.
Oh, was it you? Could you be Goblin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, like,
Like they used lots of dirty words. It's a sophomoric language, but I kind of love it for that.
Very, very imaged.
That's a big one.
yes.
Poor bees.
Well, it's cold, so the bees wouldn't be out.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, they're only active in the.
It's a
in
proper
the-
asshole. Okay.
Yeah. Boof. He
Probably
says.
a mosquito eater. Cool. What's
Yeah.
this? What's it say?
It talks about a peace treaty to end hostilities with Ten Town. It is addressed to the speaker, Duvessa Shane, which is the speaker of Bryn Shander. And it says, we would like to discuss treaty negotiations, and please send your envoy to Karkolik at your earliest convenience, so we may sit down together as the heads of our town and come to an agreement.
You hear that, fam? We're ambassadors now.
Or this is a trap and they'll try to kill us, in which case we just do what we were going to do before anyway.
Which is why I look forward to ambassading them all.
You said ass.
That's right. I look over at the one in the chair and I'm like, hey, is this real?
Of course it's real! Who do I look like?
Insight check. Someone who eats babies.
I have insight too.
Actually, who has the best insight?
I got a +5.
Plus 5 as well.
Insight. Also +5. Alright, so I'm getting help.
Oh, I'm also a +5.
I'm only a +3.
Thank goodness I got help.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't great, but all right. 16.
16.
Skirting
This
by.
goblin is confused and upset and tied to a chair.
He wasn't ready for the romantic.
Tete-a-tete.
Yeah,
Tete-a-tete
with the very handsome sheriff. But otherwise, as far as what he's come to deliver, that seems earnest.
I mean,
As far as I can tell.
at the moment, as far as you can tell, he's just having a rough fucking day. And
Sheriff, can we borrow this chair for a week or two?
you to take him with you?
Yeah.
I suppose so.
All right. And I just sort of flip the chair around and sort of start dragging it out. Like, so many fucking mouths to feed on this fucking trip. It's a shame I have a conscience.
Put him right on the sled with the chair.
You know? And hey, if he acts up, and in Goblin, I'm like, and if he acts up, we can feed him. We got them polar bears would really love a new snack.
Yeah.
Polar bears do love goblins.
Oh, yeah, they do love goblins. They do be loving goblins.
They do be loving.
You speak common, it sounds like.
He didn't say
The goblin doesn't speak common?
anything. Well, no, he didn't say anything. I was just talking about bears.
Yeah.
The DM was just having a good bear
I meant from
time.
earlier when I was like, is this true? And he was like,
yes. The goblin speaks. The goblin speaks common,
Gotcha.
but broken.
Okay.
Yeah.
You could say that polar bears be goblins.
Oh, true.
Please do better. Okay.
Can we turn off the Zoom now?
No.
I'm entertained still.
Oh well, I do apologize.
Sounds
Try harder.
So when we get back out to the carriage, and I flip the chair around to face the polar bears, and then I squat between the polar bears facing the goblin.
Oh.
And in Goblin, I go, why?
What do you mean? Why?
Why the sudden desire for a treaty?
I was told to come here and deliver this to tell about the treaty. I'm just a messenger.
And I pat him on the head and I'm like, and we don't shoot the messenger because they usually have information. Why do you think you guys want to have a treaty all of a sudden?
I don't speak to the chief. I just have the fastest feet.
That's beautiful. Are you... Is there anything you're sad about back home right now?
He looks confused.
Are you hungry a lot?
I mean, aren't we all?
No.
Looks at the bears.
Well, yeah, they're definitely hungry.
They're
Wait, I
very...
don't understand
Yeah,
coffee.
they're very well fed. But they always don't mind a little extra. Okay, so but like the normal amount of hungry, or are you even more hungry than normal?
The normal. I mean, I don't understand what you're trying to get at.
I'm trying to find out why things changed.
I mean, they've been trying to do this for years. I don't know politics. I have feet. They run. They gave me. He's starting to like panic and scream. And, I don't sleep.
I just let him keep going.
I look at Leo. I was like, I do not think you get anywhere with this one.
Wow, I think he might be being himself a little.
Is there anything big and
Goblin
scary?
pee smells gross.
Yeah, well, that's why he's gonna be in the sled and back. It's fine. Is there anything big and scary around your home nowadays? Suddenly?
We're in eternal winter. Everything's big and scary. Everything's trying to eat you.
But anything else?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. I drag the chair the long way around the bears, and I sort of pop him on the sleigh, and And I'm like, stay warm. And I saunter up into the wagon, and I guess we take off.
Okay.
I'm like, Chris, do you know that guy?
I mean, not personally.
Okay. Do you know...
I know he's from where I'm from.
Okay. Do you have any idea why he was here?
He had a scroll.
Is that why he was here?
I don't know. He had a scroll.
Oh, you're a clever one.
Don't take my smiling as Chris.
Well, no, I'm just saying, you put two and two together, I wonder what that's about.
I mean, he had a scroll and he was being dragged, so I assume he was here. I don't know what's right. What do you want me to be called? I don't know.
I want you to tell me why the goblins are trying to negotiate with us.
Right.
I don't know. I'm here. I was patrolling.
Thanks, Rabbit.
Thank you.
Right.
It was on the moon. I was dead at the time.
Dead at the time. That's the idea.
Detective Chris on the case.
That's right.
I was out here and we were stealing ingots. I don't know what's happening at home.
I put the cap on him and put a pipe in his
there were
mouth.
bears, and then they ate people, and you set me up.
And I put a magnifying glass in his bound hands.
Wow, that's like a full-on breakdown there.
Both. You just broke both goblins in succession.
I believe that they call that a twofer.
They're not as useful as they really should be, and and like I say this loudly enough for the other one here. I'm like, they're not as useful as they really should be, and I really hope they get more useful in the future, or else they're gonna be meat.
Chris just wails. He's just crying. He's just.
I gently muffle him. just a little sock in the mouth, and I'm just like, keep it down.
Just like
You're upsetting Deborah.
just like a muffled trumpet. Like just a little bit. You put your hand in it.
Deborah is giving like side eye.
Yeah. No, I know.
Major
Same, Deborah. Same. Okay. I saunter back out to the one in the back. I'm like, hey, what's your stupid name? Does he have a stupid name? Okay. All right, we'll get him a name later. Whenever you want to give me a name, just please make sure.
Please make sure it's spelled with superfluous letters in the wrong place.
I mean, if you want him to become lunch, that's what we'll call him.
Yeah.
All right.
His name is Fred, but TH.
Yeah.
So
Where
Fred.
This is not where you think. Yeah. All right. I tried. I'm sorry, guys. I was trying to get intel, and it's just
They don't have any.
yeah. The book was like,
fine.
no,
No.
fucker.
Yeah.
So, okay. Yeah. All right.
No,
All right.
there's none.
Cool. We trek out into the tundra.
The chief is called Yarbnock.
Yarbnock.
Man, not since college.
YARB-GNOCK.
Oh, that's not what I
All
thought.
right. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
You're
Okay.
not.
As soon as you started with the G, I started getting mad again. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is it? Okay. All right.
Tony never learned French.
I think that's why. Because I just see the flag waving in the breeze.
Do not. Wait until you see how we spell onion.
Organon?
Oh yeah, Oignon. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know.
It said the same. Onion.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's still, no.
Onion.
Still
But
makes
it's
me
spelled
mad.
like this.
Yeah, no, I know.
Onion.
I'm already
Yes.
upset. All right,
No.
off into the tundra once more.
Because weirdly, GN makes the nya.
It does.
Yeah, no.
That I has no business there. Because normally OI makes a wa sound. That's not what it is.
Nope. Because why stick to rules ever?
Because Scrabble dominance.
Yeah. When you learn French, it's like, here's the rule, accept. You
Yeah.
just have to get used to accept a lot.
So many.
That was always like something that annoyed me the shit out of like all the fucking like rhymes to teach you how to spell in English. It was like I before E, except after C, except
Yeah.
in neighbor away, and I'm like, why are there so many exceptions?
Why are there like 43 verses to this song?
Yeah.
Into the snow.
Yes, you go into the snow, and the camera pans back, and the words "to be continued" imprint themselves in the clouds.
What?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh no, someone's got skylight.
I grab Zujir and I'm like, you better not have fucking got more scales, you son of a bitch.
I just wanted to eat ice cream.
I got crushed by a giant.
Anytime you do any type of cold or wintry bullshit, you are suspect now.
I'm an ice cold bowl.
I throw him and the other goblin in the sled and back, and I'm like, y'all deserve each other. I'm done.
Silver. I have ice in my face.
Yes.
I'm just trying to make progress.
Don't let them shame you more, boss.
I'm just trying to get intel so that we have the intel for the progress.
I don't think there's any intel to be had.
No, and
the goblin
I
doesn't
very
know
much
shit.
scraped this barrel.
You did.
As much as I could.
You did. You really did.
I was like, no, those are wood shavings. Okay.
Yeah.
I had to make sure.
You just made them, leak stuff from their orifices in a very unflattering way.
Okay, well, that is where we'll call it tonight.
Okay.
We will.
Okay.
Thank you.
We will travel to the Goblin Keep.
Yeah.
Next time.
Peace or murder?
You decide.
Why do they have a wedding? Or a hanging?
Make our way to the
Either way, we'll have
castle
peace.
beyond the maze in the Goblin City.
Yes.
Oh no,
we just
that
bought
place.
Caterpillar,
That place
who has
is
a little
bullshit.
gentle English
I'm
accent.
gonna go to tea with that motherfucker because
Don't
I don't want to
fucking
go.
say
So I meet the missus.
Don't go
Fucking
that
asshole
way.
who says
Go
that.
that way. Go straight to that castle.
At least it's not too tall.
And no, you don't level.
Say goodnight, internet.
Good night, Internet.